Good morning, children. So today we are going to learn about the need to maintain environmental balance. Okay. In our last video, we covered about the pollution, different types of pollution that gives a bad impact on the environment. Now, let's learn about the need to maintain the environmental balance. So today's need, okay, because of human activities, because of pollution, because of deforestation, the environment is going to be spoiled. Okay, so there is need to maintain the environmental balance. So due to human intervention in nature, large scale changes are taking place in the air, water and land. Okay, also these non-living or abiotic components are getting polluted. As a result, the existence of living thing is threatened, while several living things have already become extinct. You know environment kaise bana hai? It's a both the components are found in the environment, that is abiotic component and biotic component. The biotic components such as plants and animals means living thing, and abiotic component means soil, air, water, then various fossil fuels, sunlight, that represents the abiotic components. So due to the spoiling of abiotic components are getting polluted due to human interference, है ना? Because of humans are responsible for pollution, humans are responsible for deforestation, humans are responsible for imbalance of nature. So that gives a bad impact on the environment, on abiotic components as well as biotic components. Due to, as a result, the existence of living thing is threatened, while several living things have already become extinct. Extinct होना मतलब नष्ट होने जा रहे हैं. जो various species of plants, various species of animals are going to be extinct due to human interference. So you have to find out the some species of plants. So एक second. So that extinct. So sparrows are going to be extinct. Animals such as lions, tigers are going to be extinct due to the nature's activity. So such that gives a big impact on human life and on plants and animals. Okay, children. So this, see here, if one factor of the environment is damaged, its relationship with other factor also get affected. If water getting damaged, so water पे depend होने वाले plants है, water पे depend होने वाले some aquatic animals है, that getting to be affected. That factors also get affected due to polluted water. Suppose air polluted, a polluted air that causes various diseases, various respiratory diseases, that gives also bad impact on pollution. Air becomes polluted, environment becomes polluted. Also various animals get polluted, gets affected due to pollution. Suppose soil get polluted, what happened? That gives a bad impact on plants which grow in the soil. That gives bad impact the animals which live into the soil. So if any one factor in the environment is damaged, its relationship with the other factors also get affected, and environmental balance is disturbed. Okay, So you know the food chain in the environment, each and every animals depend on one another for their food. You know the food is requirement for the survival. Water is also essential for the survival. So if a food chain disturb, total ecology disturb, total biodiversity disturb due to the disturbance of the food chain. From time to time, some of the living things on the earth become extinct. Okay, children? Okay, due to it, some things, living things on the earth becomes extinct. Means extinction signifies the permanent loss of an organism from the planet. You know, earth is a unique planet which has life exists. The functionally extinct organism is one that may have a few individuals. So some animals, the list of the, you have to find out the list of the animals that going to be extinct. So tigers are going to be extinct, sparrows are वो भी कम हो रही है ना? Various, you have to find out various, make a list of animals and plants that going to be extinct. It is your homework. Okay, so see here now. But today this process is taking place at a much faster rate. This is the threat for the whole living world. You know the interrelationship between plants and animals. Plants are depends on animals, whereas the animals are depend on plant for their survival. Okay, how? See, the plants perform the process of photosynthesis. From the photosynthesis, they inhale carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and exhale out oxygen through their stomata. Okay, and that process is called photosynthesis. And that oxygen which is present in the atmosphere, that oxygen used by all the animals for their breathing process, and in the breathing process the oxygen inhale and carbon dioxide that exhale out. Okay, and that carbon dioxide used by all the plants for their photosynthesis process. In this way, each and everything depend on the each other for their survival. Okay, so our needs and the environment, you know, the food, water and clothes are our basic needs for of all the people. We use a lot of things to meet these needs. Besides, we use many means and devices for the purpose of studies, sports, hobbies, and entertainment. Okay, so our activities are very big activities we do. We perform sports every day, we study. Then various hobbies, we play games, various outdoor games, indoor games. We also need the entertainment also. We watch TV, we play mobile games on the mobile. So our activities are also more. We even stock up these things so that they will be available to us whenever we need them. All these things are obtained by using materials from our environment. Okay, for playing games, we need various playing equipment such as bats, chahiye, stump chahiye hota hai, that we all get from the environment. All the people in the world have similar needs and desires. As a result, the environment is being degraded rapidly. So for building purposes, we required wood, lots of building material. Okay, our building material use कर रहे लोग, बहुत से लोग हैं वो use करते. We required more quantity of water to survive, for industrial purpose, for washing purpose. So because of these, the environment is being degraded rapidly. So it gives a bad impact on the environment because of an increasing population. Okay, so we need to be aware that we ourselves are a part of nature. अभी लोग भी देखो वो environment को spoil करते, गंदगी फैलाते सब जगह, है ना, उसका वाटर जो है वो मिसयूज करते हैं, उसका एयर अननेसेसरी पोल्यूशन होता है उसकी वजह से, so that it gives a bad impact on the environment. So we need to be aware that we ourselves are a part of the environment. If the balance of nature is disturbed, it will adversely affect human beings too. Okay? So we need to take the step to prevent the degradation of the environment. The steps should mainly include using our means frugally and recycling used articles. Such a measure should be practiced sincerely by each and every person. अगर हर सब लोगों ने, if we are aware for our environment, so we can save our environment. Okay. So let us all ensure that no action on our part will cause pollution or cause harm to living things. Let us make all possible efforts for the conservation of the living world. So we need to conserve our environment. We need to conserve our living world by various means. Then global efforts for protection of the environment. You nowadays we are our earth is facing the problem of global warming. Global warming means due to release of CO2 or more quantity of CO2, the earth's temperature is increasing day by day. So our government took steps also for afforestation. We are growing now more quantity of trees every year. So global efforts for protection of the environment. We took the steps. Several projects are being implemented at the international level to maintain the balance in the nature. Okay. So it is important to raise the awareness of people all over the world about the threat to environmental balance. Many countries of the world are enacting laws that will help to prevent the pollution of air, water and soil. We know we are now cleaning the rivers. हम लोग अभी देखो कि इंडिया में रिवर्स को क्लीन करना शुरू कर दिया है, कि गार्बेज भी देखो कि in our city, in every city, garbage also we throw in two types of dustbin, जो भी सूखा कचरा और गीला कचरा है ना. सूखा कचरा जो भी होता है वो हम लोग रिसाइकलिंग के लिए बेचते, और गीला कचरा जो भी that is converted, that considered as a biodegradable waste. Okay, and that biodegradable waste can convert into compost, and that compost we use for our farming, okay, for growing more and more trees. So we also aware for our environment, we are taking various steps to prevent the pollution of air, water and soil also. हम लोगों ने अभी प्लास्टिक बैन किया है कि प्लास्टिक यूज नहीं करेंगे. प्लास्टिक से भी बहुत, इट इज अ नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल वेस्ट मटेरियल, थर्माकोल, प्लास्टिक, so that remain as it is in the soil for long time and creates a water pollution. Also it creates a soil pollution and it gives a bad impact on the environment, है ना. तो हम लोग, so we took many steps to prevent our pollution. So you also, as a growing children, you are being a good citizen. You also aware about our environment. Okay, children. So this is here global effort for the protection of environment. So next video we will continue efforts to maintain biodiversity. Okay, what is meant by biodiversity, that we will learn in our next video. So bye everyone.